Hello everyone, today I got a comparison video between Need for Speed Most Wanted and Forza Horizon. Need for Speed Most Wanted just came out yesterday. Forza Horizon came out a week ago. Both these games are open world racing games. So let's compare these both, see which game comes on top. First off, let's talk about Need for Speed Most Wanted. Need for Speed Most Wanted is a little bit mixture of Burnout Paradise and Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. So if you like both those games, then you'll probably like this game. This game has open world, as I said before, and the map is really big. There's a lot of places you can go, and even though the map might look kind of small when you look at the map, there's also underground tunnels you can drive through. There's rooftops. There's a lot of places you can drive. The game itself is pretty good. IGN gave it 9 out of 10. But I don't know, IGN gives sketchy reviews sometimes anyway. But they get it 9 out of 10. The cars in the game are already available for you. You just have to find them. And what I mean like find them is you drive around in the city, and if you find one of the cars, you find it, and it's your car to keep. So that's cool, you know. And there's no money involved in the game, so you don't have to save up for a car you really want. Like I found the Lamborghini Gallardo. Boom, it's mine. So that was pretty cool. Customization in this game, it's not like Need for Speed Underground or even the Need for Speed Most Wanted back in 2005. Customization, there's no body kits, there's no rims, no spoilers, blah blah blah, there's nothing like that. The only thing you got in this game for customization is chassis, tires, nitrous, pretty much stuff like that. Stuff not cosmetic, but just kind of physical things. So your car can go faster, and you just have to improve the gears. And there's long gears and short gears that you earn eventually in races. So if you want to upgrade your car, you have to win races or get second or first place to get these parts for your car. Now, every time you get a new car, though, those parts that you earned for already only go for that car that you drove in, so you have to start all over again. So when you start off in the game, none of your cars have nitrous. So if you want nitrous, you have to win the race that has nitrous in it as an option. The car selection is pretty decent. There's a lot of cars, and the cars look photorealistic, as close as they can get. They have cars that you want to drive, not cars that like, oh, whatever, I'll pass up on. You got good cars in the game that you want to drive. My personal cars that I love are Mustangs, and there's one Mustang in the game, so that's alright. It has the 302 Boss Mustang, so I can't complain. It's the 2012 model, not the older 69. But yeah, the game itself is really smooth, and gameplay is really nice. The frames per second works, but sometimes it kind of sketches out and like it freezes like little tiny seconds, not like 5-second freezes, but you see it. Online, it's pretty interesting. It doesn't have the regular setup like street race or elimination. You jump into a lobby, and it's an open world map. Like you just go wherever, and whatever the host decides to do, that's what you do. Whatever the host does. So that's pretty cool. Also, too, if you just stay and not move, you also get kicked out of the lobby. So you always want to keep moving around. Yeah, that's pretty much it. This game itself is really good. There's no storyline. Yeah, there's no storyline whatsoever. You just beat the racer, and then you don't even see who the racer even looks like. You just beat them, and yeah, that's pretty much it. You just go up to the #1 most wanted list, and that's it. Now for Horizon, though, on the other hand, Horizon has a storyline. It might not be the greatest storyline ever, but it's kind of like Most Wanted, but not at the same time. There's a festival going on, and you want to be the #1 racer in the festival and beat the guy who won last year. That's pretty much the storyline right there. You start off in a Volkswagen, and then you just work yourself up on your cars. This game, though, you have to buy your cars. Can't just drive around and find a car. But they do have something similar to Need for Speed. They have barn finds, where you can find classic cars in a barn, and you fix it up for free, and that's your car. So I already found like a Barracuda and some BMW. I found a BMW, so that was pretty cool. Also, customization just completely blows Most Wanted out of the water. Customization, you have the same things you would expect from a Forza game, from Forza 1 to Forza 4. You always could upgrade your car and also do cosmetic changes. That's still in the game. It's being dimmed down a bit. There's not as much as body kits, and there's not a lot of as much as engine parts and stuff like that. Also, tuning has been taken out of the game. So for you racers who like to fine tune your car, Horizon does not have that. So if you want to race with fine tunes, I guess you have to stick with Forza 4 until Forza 5 comes out. Horizon is a sim racer. It's more of a sim racer than Most Wanted. I would still put this in as a sim racer, but it's more arcadic than Forza 4. It's just a little bit more arcadic. It's still a really good racing game. If you wanna make a sim as possible, just take off all the driving assists, and you got a pretty much sim racer right there on the streets. For online, you can have your own club, which is pretty sweet. What I like about that, like, I'm the leader of my own club. There's 8 spots in your club, and you can share your cars among your club members. So you're like, oh man, I don't have enough money for that car, but your club member, one of the members might have that car, so they just put it in the share section, and you can use it anytime you want. Other things is that online there is no open road map that you just jump into and do whatever the host wants. You actually got like a selection of races you want to enter into, and they also have the open world map too for yourself. But the one thing that Most Wanted has is in the open road, they have for online, you have traffic. There's no traffic whatsoever for Forza Horizon in multiplayer. Another thing too is when you're racing in Horizon, there's no cops that are chasing you. So Most Wanted has a lot more things going on while you're racing. You got to worry about the drivers trying to take you out, like in Burnout, and also the cops trying to bust you. In Horizon, you just have to worry about just the racers that are trying to beat you in the race. They will block you in Forza Horizon. They will block you. They have driving techniques, so don't expect that you can just get around them easily. You might have to restart the race a couple times. Horizon also has some other cool features, like you get to race against a plane or a helicopter. That's pretty cool. Well, Most Wanted doesn't have that. So, also with Horizon, it also has amazing cinematics. Like, the cinematics are so lifelike, it's ridiculous. So, if you want that, then you got that too. So, Horizon and Most Wanted both have their own faults and pros and cons. Both games are really great. Horizon has a lot more customization, while Most Wanted has a lot more going on while racing. So if you like both, if you like racing with cops chasing after you, then I definitely recommend Most Wanted. But if you want to race without cops and you want to like upgrade your cars and have a custom car and like paint it to whatever you want, then definitely Horizon. Also, another thing too I noticed is that Most Wanted, I cannot find, maybe it's just me, but so far I've noticed that you can only race in automatic. Yeah, only automatic, and you can't just change your paint color anytime you want. You have to drive through a gas station, which repairs your vehicle and paints your car for you. But it's a random color, so you don't know what you're going to get. While Horizon, you can just paint your car whatever you want with whatever logos you want, and you also have a storefront, so you can upload that onto the storefront and make money off that. Oh, credits, not real money. Yeah, and you can also buy paint jobs too. Like, there's some crazy paint jobs out there I've already seen. Like, these people are really talented. But yeah, both these games are really good games. I enjoyed them both, so kudos to them. Both of these games got 9 out of 10 on IGN. So it's really up to you and what you want. So I'm just going to show you some gameplay of both games. I'm going to use the 2012 VO2 Boss Mustang, and they're both just going to be stock, so you can just see the difference of the gameplay and whatnot. Alright, Thanks.
You're so hard to please. We gotta kill this switch. You're from the 70s, but I'm a 90s chick. I love it.
Arena, where music and car culture get mixed together, baked in the oven, and served up as a cake of pure awesome. Right, dumb analogy, but